Hello, my Virgo friends, and thank you for joining me. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your money forecast for Leo season. Leo season runs mid-month to mid-month. So let's see what's going on for the Virgos, their finances, their business, their career, their money. What's happening for the Virgos of this world, please? What do they need to be aware of? Transfers, promotions, Page of Swords. Whatever you see, take a good look at it. Investigate it. Make sure it is for you. Make sure it uses your strengths in the best way, my Virgo friends. The Hierophant. Before you commit to it, make sure that it is something that you can be proud of, something you can stand tall on. The Strength card, card of Leo. That's where we are. Hierophant, Taurus. You know, Taurus is a fellow earth sign for you, my Virgo friends. The Hierophant is about commitment. Are you committed to this situation? Are you going to be proud and feel tall when you speak about this? One more card, please. Well, a partnership on the table there, the Two of Cups. Got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So question is, are you reviewing this commitment, this vow, this oath here, really taking a hard look at it and being courageous in it? And perhaps even going solo here with the Hermit and the World and the Death card. So you might be doing something on your own. You might be ending a relationship, whether that's business or personal, my Virgo friends. The Death card, Scorpio energy. The Hermit is where you are. That's the Virgo, the Hermit. Seeking out counseling, taking a hard look at whatever is on your plate here. You're going to have to approach it with some courage. What's happening with the Page of Swords for the Virgos, please? The Page of Swords. What is it you are taking a hard look at? You know, the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, is someone that is very shrewd. So is that you? Are you taking in what you hear, but not necessarily believing all of it? That's what the Page of Swords is about. Usually when he speaks, there's a little bit of puffery. So make sure that you understand exactly what's going on in this relationship. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Thank you. The Seven of Wands. There have been some stumbling blocks in this, and you may have stood tall and fought through them, and not because you're committed to it. But how is it going to turn out? Do you need to get some outside guidance, or are you bringing it to a close, my Virgos? I think you're bringing it to a close. So what are you doing after this? You're inspired here, the Six of Swords, to move on for more security, for more stability. And, you know, it's not necessarily easy, but that's where you're headed. So tell me about the Strength card here for my Virgo friends. You may be moving on from a relationship. Again, business, personal. It's going to take some courage to do. There's been some things in your way. It just has not paid off, my Virgo friends. It's not been satisfying. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, you've been very patient with it. And I think, frankly, it's wearing your strength thin. You still have your integrity. You're still going to do the right thing, my Virgos. You're still going to use your. You're still going to stand tall. But how is this going to change? Thank you. That's too many. Tell me about the Strength card, please. That's our Leo card. Standing firm and in the face of the end. Okay, so you are standing firm. It takes a lot of courage to end this. It takes a lot of courage to end whatever you're doing, my Virgo friends. You are standing tall. That's a huge message. Stand tall. Be proud of what you've done. All right, be proud of how far you've come, what your integrity, your commitment, your loyalty, your organization skills in this. Just be a little bit more patient. There is the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. It's coming in. The Scorpio energy is very intense too, and it might feel like things are just crumbling around you. How is that going to the Hanged Man? I think you've been biding your time and really taking that hard look at whatever is going on in this relationship, partnership, someone that you thought you saw eye to eye with. Maybe it's not quite that way anymore, and the structure of it needs to change. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Thank you. The Taurus card, the Fool. Yes, the structure of it needs to change, and you're going to be taking that chance. You're going to take a chance on it. Now, are you in or are you out? That's still the question. The Hierophant, Six of Wands. I think you recognize where you've been, but are eager for something fresh, eager for something new, because this has been somewhat disappointing. It's time for you to move forward, and as much of a conflict as this is going to create, you're still going to do it, my Virgo friends. Tell me about the Two of Cups here, please. The Two of Cups. King of Wands. Jake and Lola, the two players in this Two of Cups. Fated lovers, fated partnership. There's something in between you, though. The Serpent is in between, so be careful you don't get bit here. King of Wands, take charge. Take charge of it. How are you going to be the director of it, the CEO? King of Wands does not take no for an answer, and there's that Leo energy coming in again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so there might be a fire sign involved. Tell me about the Two of, thank you, the Five of Cups. You're starting to see some cracks in the relationship, and I think you can see how it's going to play out, my Virgo friends, and I don't know that you want to do that. The Star. I think you're hoping and have great faith, we have the Hierophant here as well, that you can do something on your own, that you can bring whatever this cycle is to a close and move forward through this tunnel that you've been in. You're going to get there, my Virgo friends. You're coming out the other side. You're coming out the other side with this new beginning. Let's see what this Sage Goddess Crystal Oracle has to say. I'm sorry, it's not crystals, it's gemstones. What does it have to say for the Virgos? This is malachite, beautiful stone. One of my favorites, malachite. Divine feminine healing, protection. This is the heart chakra. Malachite is the divine feminine stone of protection and healing, which has been used for thousands of years to stimulate life force energy and to absorb pollutants from the atmosphere, aura, and body. You've pulled this card because you're in need of a health power boost. You're in need of a health power boost. Meditate with malachite for feminine healing, protection while traveling, and overall well-being. So my friends, it might be a little bit trying right now. So do your meditation with malachite if you have it. It's a beautiful stone. And don't forget that you're coming through to the other side very shortly. And this is your decision to make. This is your ending to effect, my Virgo friends. You're going to do it, and you're going to come out much better on the other side. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you spending a moment with me. And if you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.